hears negative stuff and you don't hear any of the good things about Donald Trump, then of course people are going to have a twisted view of him. And it really is very, very distressing when we want Brexit. Well, obviously not everybody wants Brexit, but we voted Brexit. Mm-hmm. And to have America reaching out to us and the media, who are all Remain, picking on stupid little points instead of looking at the big picture and thinking of the country.
Can I offer you a story, Amy? Because, I mean, I, like you, once upon a time, not that long ago, took Donald Trump at face value. And in Scotland, when he promised, before a public inquiry, he promised thousands of jobs and $1 billion of investment, before a public inquiry, an open hearing, in the northeast of Scotland, and then subsequently didn't delivered perhaps 10% of it in terms of building the golf course. I started to lose a bit of faith in Donald Trump.
How many barriers were put up against him for this?
How many? No. The public inquiry gave him the all clear to go ahead. That was the whole point. But the reason he got the all clear, or one of the reasons, let's put it that way, was at the public inquiry he promised thousands of jobs and billions of dollars of investment, and then he didn't deliver. Well, and that's when I started off. Perhaps people think I was naive at the time, but nonetheless, I started off taking that commitment at face value. And when I started to look at when the relationship between the Donald and myself started to break down, it was because he didn't deliver what he had promised to deliver. Now, don't you think that is perhaps more of a danger for Donald Trump than even the biased media? If he doesn't deliver the repeal of Obamacare, if he doesn't deliver the infrastructure plan that he's promised, don't you think that people like me might start to lose a bit of faith?
Well, the problem is, Alex, is that he's not been given his people, okay? The Senate, everybody's walking...
Well, he's getting rid of some of the opponents, Amy, isn't he? He's dispatching them with gay abandon at the present moment.
Well, it's been 6 months, and look what's happened. Reince Priebus hasn't delivered anything. You know, he's an insider, and it's not without effort. Donald Trump has done everything he can to get the people, but he can't vote. You know, all he says is all he can do is sign what they passed, and if they refuse to pass it, what's he supposed to do? You know, he's limited in what he can do. If he's not given the people that he wants to hire, because the Democrats are just, holding back his appointees at an all-time record low. If you haven't got the people that you want to be working for you, and you've got a majority, a huge amount of Obama leftovers who are trying to do their best to sabotage him, and you've got the media on the Democrat side and the globalists all against you, it's incredible how much he's succeeded in achieving. He's created 860,000 jobs. He's cut back the illegal immigration by 70%.
Well, Amy, that's a strong point of view. And next time the Donald phones me, probably reverse charges, then I'll be able to tell him that in Amy in East Sussex, he has a convinced and continuing supporter.